guys, what's going on? Welcome to FTD News! We got a ton of news stories for you, everything from a woman with no face all the way to really new expensive headphones. Anyways guys, my name is Dave Wapple, this is FTD News, and let's get into it! So before we get into this video, I'd like to ask you guys a question. And that is like, who's your best friend and why are they your best friend? So let's talk about the 21-year-old girl with no face. Now her name is Khadija Khatoon and she really doesn't have a face, guys. Like, look at that. No face. Now you might be thinking to yourself, she's got a thing called elephantitis, but that's not her case. As a matter of fact, when she was born, her eyelids were so thick that she's never even seen the world. And as for her mouth, unlike us, she's got a slit in the left part of her cheek. And yes, she can talk. That is the important thing. Now, like I said, this isn't really elephantitis. This is what you call neurofibromatosis. And what it means is tumors end up growing along the nerves. And that makes her whole skin grow completely out of control. Unfortunately for Khadija, there is no cure for this disease, and even if she was to get a surgery, there's a possibility that she could die. Now, you might be thinking she lives a very unhappy life. Well, not really. She says that she is pretty happy doing the things that she's got to do. And she also says, well, this is the way I was born, so I'm gonna live it this way. And despite having practically no friends, she says, I've got an awesome family who takes care of me, and hey, I guess that's the moral of this story. Family is always number one. But let's move on to these awesome pair of Sennheiser headphones. Oh man, I don't know about you, but I want these. Give you an idea, you talk about some expensive headphones, I mean, you may get in your Dre's or Beats, that might be like $400 or $500 or whatever. Now, these are $55,000. That's right. Now, the Orpheus design started all the way back in like 1991, but this new version, well, that's the ones you're looking at right now. Now, what's awesome about these headphones, first of all, they're made out of marble. Second of all, their power amps are in the ear cups. Third of all, these are electrostatic headphones, meaning they don't use like, you know, magnetic drivers like most of our headphones are. And last but not least, if you want a pair of these, well, first of all, you gotta cough up a crap ton of dough. And Sennheiser said they can only make 250 of these a year because everything is a handmade component. But let's move on to this guy who's got terminally ill cancer. Now, I'm gonna jump into this story because, well, we're not gonna talk about his cancer, actually. We're gonna talk about what he's done to get married. This guy is currently unknown. He's 28 years old and he's from Beijing. That's all we got. Sorry. But he decided that, well, he didn't want to die and leave a widow behind, so he married a sex doll. A really almost lifelike sex doll. Like, take a look at some of the photos. I mean, she's got a dress on. She's even got her makeup done. Now, some people are saying that this is a publicity stunt or maybe even a marketing scheme for sex dolls. However, some people are saying no, it's because he doesn't want to leave anybody behind, but he still kind of wants to get married. But moving right along, the World Bank is got something to say about climate change. And that is, if we don't change our ways right now, according to their reports, in 15 years, there's going to be an extra 100 million people in poverty. This is after they projected about a month ago that poverty would drop to 702 million, compared to 902 million, which was in 2012. To give you an idea, 902 million, that's like 12% of the world's population. But however, in their recent report called Shockwaves, Managing the Impacts of Climate Change on Poverty, they say that climate change really affects poor people the most. Think about it, guys. There's droughts, farmlands getting destroyed, all that sort of jazz. Anyways, guys, that's it for me here on FTD News. Come and check me out, especially on the weekends with FTD Facts. I'm gonna see you later, guys. I'm out of here. I'm Dave Wapple. Keep it real.